Bright and early, camera right in the face already.
That's so good.
That's how I roll over here.
Yeah, I've been up since 6 a.m.
How was the drive?
It's pretty good, actually. This thing drives like a beast.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
Yeah.
And you live in that full-time, part-time?
I do. I live on it in the Gulf Islands and in Vancouver Island. And
yeah, it's awesome.
I just went up to Port Hardy and dove over there in God's Pocket, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, I actually saw that video. That was rad. That was
so
really cool.
Lovely.
I'll have to post a link to that in this video.
Yeah.
Will do. Flossy just got me a new sticker. Thank you, Flossy. This is gonna find a home right here. Beautiful. What's up, man?
Thanks.
Yo, kind of forgot what I'm doing here.
Good money.
I haven't really been filming.
Half asleep.
Yeah, we got Garret back there. Yeah, so we loaded up the van. We're here at Jenna's. Anthony's coming too. We're heading over to a Gulf Island to do some spearfishing. It's mid-September. Will be my last chance to get any fish on the southern part of the island this season. Are you spearfishing?
I have a present for Chris though.
What's that?
I have a new weight belt feature for you.
Oh, dude, I'll sea urchin then. I definitely don't want to punch this one. Nothing would break my knuckle in half. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Thank you, though. If you actually gave it to me. I don't know. It's an ongoing.
That's cool.
It's an ongoing joke.
Is it made of lead or steel?
Lead, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's lead.
That's amazing.
It's from a real urchin. I just like put it into a mold and
Oh yeah.
it turned out all right.
It did. It turned out great, dude.
Yeah, I've been
that's
fun
sick.
trying to make some custom weights lately, so
That's dope.
That'll take off.
That'll do really
Oh, you got the starfish? Let's see that one.
yeah.
Scuba divers love that.
What I gotta focus on right now is trying to get a better kind of buckle for it. It's really hard to get a belt through this tiny one, but
Yeah.
gotta work on it.
That's dope, dude.
So good.
What in the name of God?
I found perfect dive gear at the dollar store.
Bro. Dude, you're a squid.
I'm gonna just like start swimming.
Where's your outfit?
I was there. Did you bring it?
I crocheted one.
Oh, that's
He was gonna get the blue one. I told him to
Yeah,
get the orange one. I thought it looked
Is
better.
that dollar store special?
Oh, dollar store special. This is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna put this on around my suit. I'll put a hole, my snorkel right through here.
I'll be honest, that is pretty dope.
You gotta just tie 2 tentacles back behind the eyes.
Right? That's awesome.
Oh,
It'll be a fun day, man. You drove Gabriola a few times, right?
Yeah, it's a good spot. It takes a little bit to get to, but it's not that far.
No, yeah, it's manageable. He's driving like 3-4 hours to the west coast. Such a rad group today. When we were in the vehicle, I realized I forgot my spear gun. So it turns out I'm not spearfishing, but that's all right. I got some fish to go through in the freezer still. I'm gonna just do some filming. Maybe find a fish for these guys and point it out and get some footage of them harvesting, which is cool too. Haven't been here since May 2022. It was the opener and the visibility was like 0. It was one of the few dives where I just jumped in and jumped right out after. Might have done 1 or 2 dives, that was it. Hopefully conditions are a bit better today. Later in the season, Fraser River's not dumping sediment. Shouldn't be any algae blooms, water's cooling off too, so yeah, I guess time will tell. Jenna forgot her GoPro. I forgot my spear gun, but luckily I have an extra GoPro she can use. And Clayton just so happened to have an extra case. What are the chances, man? Yeah, that's pretty good luck there. I've only seen decent visibility here once or twice. The water is looking green, dark green. Bad sign. Who knows, though. Maybe at depth it's a bit better, but goal is to find fish. I don't have a gun, so I don't think I'll get much footage. Never know, though. This must have been one of the slippiest shore dives I've done yet. Anthony bailed pretty hard, but luckily wasn't seriously injured. Be careful out there. Yep, the visibility was garbage. At least I was able to salvage one clip. Lingcod for dinner, bro. That's a good one.
Yeah, good size.
Yeah, they live in the kelp in the shallow area. It's kind of cool.
yeah, he was 12 meters actually.
12 meters, nice. Nice. Spot number 1, visibility wasn't great until about 12 meters. Opened up nicely. My breath holds aren't cooperating today, so no real time to explore for me. I didn't have a gun anyways, but I was looking for a Lingcod or 2. Help the guys out. I saw 2 or 3, but they were all undersized. They were pretty small. I went to the shallows and Clayton got my attention. He came over with a big old ling. So good for him. He got some protein to bring home. I got fish in the freezer, but nice to have some fresh stuff. So no complaints from me whatsoever. bit rocky out there. Some of the guys are getting a bit seasick. We're gonna go to a more enjoyable spot. Actually, I think our plan is to go to the Gabriola Passage, so maybe not more enjoyable. Shouldn't be any waves, but it is known for its current. Last time I dove over there was kelp, so hopefully some kelp. And current sometimes equals better visibility. So we're debating on that, or maybe Mudge Island. Gabriola Passage, where we're going, is all RCA. Mudge Island is a big sandy bank. Never been there, but apparently there's kelp and some crab. Some bivalves are open there too. So the day is young. It's only 12, and we got all afternoon. Whoa. Look at that mouth.
Beautifully blue though.
Yeah, man.
Like
they are. And delicious too.
Oh yeah.
So we get to the second spot, and I open up my dive bag, realize my top wasn't in there. I think I left it on the shore. Well, I don't think. It must be on the shore because it's not in the car, and I've only been to another spot. So making my way back there. Luckily it was close to our last spot. 5-minute drive away. Just gonna be a little bit behind everybody else. As long as the tide hasn't taken it away, then I'm in luck. Otherwise, I'm looking at a new wetsuit. I got extremely lucky. The wetsuit is almost getting taken out by the ocean. Oh man, I got really lucky. Another 15-20 minutes, she probably would have been gone. So a bit of a delay, but at least it wasn't a costly delay. Ugh, slippery here though. Gonna get back to the group and jump in the ocean. My friends are awesome. They waited for me on the shore before jumping in. Thanks, guys. The visibility was much better in the passage, but it became very evident that sea urchin had taken a strong hold here. I wish recreational divers could do more in places like this. I'd love to go out in groups and smash up sea urchin into fish food, but unfortunately that's not allowed. In the grand scheme of things, we'd hardly make a dent, but we may be able to save and preserve kelp at some of our local dive spots. After the starfish waste syndrome killed off Sunstar in the masses, urchin burns like this are popping up all over the coast. And unfortunately, the disease is still circulating with no real hope in sight. It wasn't all bad though. Where we found kelp, we found life, and lots of it. If you get the chance to dive the Gabriola Passage, don't pass it up, but exercise extreme caution as the fast-moving currents and boat traffic make it a dangerous spot. The deeper I dove, the more impressive all the colors on the wall became. It's really quite spectacular. Quick reminder, this area sits within a rockfish conservation area. You can hand harvest within an RCA, but recreational fishing is off limits. I did grab one red rock crab to add to the pot. It didn't go down without a fight. Can't blame them. We mowed down some sea urchin on shore too, and showed some bystanders how it's done. That was a cool dive. Clayton found this real nice bottle. I'm a bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Applied top on there. Kind of an aqua green color, blown glass. This guy's easily from the 1800s. Dope find, Clayton. What do you guys think? What's the consensus?
That's got to be some of the best snorkeling I've had around Nanaimo.
Snorkeling.
Well, it's snorkeling-ish, yeah. You couldn't dive past 5 meters though, eh? Your ear was kind of bugging?
Trouble with my ear, but that's all good. I'm happy to come.
Yeah, it was colorful, man. It was really good. How about you, Jenna? You like it?
Doing good. Yeah, it was fun.
Cool. Got some urchin. Get some crab, get some bottles. Killing it. Yeah. We're all pretty bagged. We're heading on the ferry right now. Worked out nicely. Stopped and grabbed a coffee and a cookie. Needed some energy. And we thought we would miss the ferry, but we just rolled right onto it. Smooth sailing. I haven't seen the kids. I saw them last night in bed sleeping, but I haven't got to hang out with them, so I'm also pretty pumped to say what's up to them. I haven't seen them since Monday. Alright, gonna hit the road, getting off the ferry. See you back in my crib. Hey Ruby! Hello! Hello! Hi, Sela. What's up, baby? Oh, whoa, I almost dropped you. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I got friends here. Want to go see my friends? What do you get there, see?
Crab.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Oh,
lots
dude.
of crab during the journey.
Yeah, man, that thing's beastly.
I had 2 of those in the bag. I just don't know what the other one was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could go at some point.
It's like walking around by the hand. Be careful, Shay, because they do bite.
a few crabs.
Still alive.
Oh, this beast here.
Beastly guy, yeah. Catch of the day.
That was moving.
Yeah.
That was moving. Be careful.
That's super cool.
Whoa.
Very pretty. Very pretty. See your pro fillet job? No pressure, man. No pressure.
Here.
The internet judges will come at you.
Just trying to get it all.
That's not how you fillet fish. This meal looks boss. Look at that. Lingcod. Yeah, we got some corn, mango. Thanks a lot, Clayton. That's really, really sweet. And
So yummy.
is it? Yeah, it looks yummy. I'm hungry. Yeah, it's gonna be a wicked meal. Are you gonna use that today?
Oh, yeah. Well, I may not say. I want to use it some fresh water first. Just be a little gentle on it. Once I use it a few times, I'll bring it some salt water.
That's smart, man. Yeah. Good
Yeah,
feel
so
for
you
it.
obviously don't buy it with tape on it.
Yeah.
But it's like a full-size metal detector, so normally you're standing up with it.
Yep.
But I chopped a bunch of it off and made
You
it so I
don't,
can
you don't use
underwater.
headphones underwater though.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
use
that's
it
dope.
underwater too.
That's cool. Yeah, it might be my next investment. Clayton and I woke up around 5 a.m. Hit the road at quarter after. We're gonna check out Cole Island here in the Victoria area. Gonna check out above and below. Gonna swim over to the island. Clayton had his outboard engine stolen. We were gonna bring his boat down here. He got it back luckily, but wasn't in the shape it was when it was stolen. So we didn't feel comfortable bringing it out. But it's gonna be fun. Gonna scout around for some bottles and check this spot off our list. Yeah, so there's Cole Island. Used to be a munitions base back in the 1800s. It's actually a historical spot. It's got like some designation. It's pretty cool. The water is extremely shallow, kind of mucky, so probably won't find too much. But we can scout around for some crab too. Jasmine would love me for that. What do you think? We're gonna go for it?
Yeah. I want to find like a bunch of guns under there.
Yeah, man.
We're saying that's the old naval spot there, so.
Guns are like, no,
Some ammunition, some mortar shells.
Some grenades.
Landmine or underwater mines. You know.
it's possible.
Cole Island is located in the Esquimalt Harbor, just off Colwood Shore. Historically, Cole Island was strategically important to the Royal Navy as an ammunition depot. In 1859, the first 2 powder magazines were constructed, and 5 of the original structures remain today. In June 2006, Cole Island was officially recognized as a Canadian National Historic Site and designated part of a National Historic District by the Historic Sites and Monuments Board of Canada. The district is considered to be the most complete site of the Royal Navy activity and infrastructure in the Commonwealth.
Unfortunately, that's kind of what I was expecting for that spot. I think anything that was lost is sitting under 3 or 4 feet of silt, and anything that was at the surface is probably long gone, long taken by people doing the same stuff we are. But one positive is now I don't have to look at Google Maps and wonder what was on the bottom here. I don't know. So it kind of takes a load of stress off. At the same time, it's just the bottle diving spots are getting fewer and fewer. You know, the fact that I won't be able to dive here and search kind of nulls a large part of Victoria. But is what it is. Just means I'll have to appreciate the ones I do find that much more. We're gonna go cruise and maybe hit another spot. We'll see. Last spot of the day. Our second spot was actually really good. Found some cool bottles. Really pumped on it. Got a bunch of aqua blue ones and blob top ones. Torpedo style around the bottom. They used to lay on the side because they would have a cork and it would keep the cork moist and keep the beverages carbonated. Some neat little history there. Yeah, me and Clayton are going to check out the Nanaimo River. The water's crystal clear. Most of the time I come here, I'm with the wife and kids, so we can't really dive around too long or too much. Today's going to be a bit different. Clayton's got his metal detector. What do you see?
Big trout.
A trout?
Yeah. Above those wires there. Front of that
Oh,
place.
yeah. Dude, that's looking nice. Yeah.
Clayton and I stumbled upon the extremely rare freshwater jellyfish, which are endemic to Vancouver Island. Just kidding, this was shot by Jenna on a GoPro I lent her. There was a scuba diver in the water just before we showed up, and we think he cleaned up because we didn't find anything. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Throw a thumbs up and comment if so. Peace and love.